Next topic is air pollution. First of all, write down the definition of air pollution. It is the mixing of harmful and poisonous gases in the air. The mixing of harmful and poisonous gases in the air is known as air pollution. Now, air is important for our existence because it is essential for respiration of animals and plants. That is, both animals as well as plants need air to respire or to survive. Therefore, air should be free from impurities. But when poisonous gases and harmful substances mix with air and make it impure, the air is said to be polluted. Underline, when poisonous gases and harmful substances mix with air and make it impure, the air is said to be polluted. Now, these harmful and undesirable substances mixed in air are called pollutants. What are pollutants? The harmful and undesirable substances mixed in air are called pollutants. And these pollutants are like smoke, dust particles, coke emitted by running automobiles and chimneys of industries. Now, we have some other air pollutants that are gases in nature. These are like carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide is deadly poisonous gas. Carbon dioxide, it is not useful for human being at all because it is suffocating gas. Next is nitrogen dioxide and sulfur dioxide. Now, both nitrogen dioxide and sulfur dioxide are responsible for acid rain. So, therefore, these are air pollutants, that is nitrogen dioxide and sulfur dioxide are air pollutants. Next topic is causes of air pollution. The main causes of air pollution are, first we have air pollution is caused when air in the atmosphere gets filled with particulate matter. Now write down the definition of particulate matter. It is the sum of all solid and liquid particles suspended in the air. That is, all solid and liquid particles suspended in air are called particulate matter. Now, this particulate matter is also air pollutant. Next point is, the largest source air of pollution in cities is from vehicle exhaust fumes. That is, fumes exhausted by vehicles are also cause of air pollution because in these fumes we have carbon monoxide gas and it is poisonous in nature. Next point is increase in human population. Now what happens with increase in human population? As human population increases, amount of carbon dioxide increases, so does the air pollution. Next point is indiscriminate cutting of trees. Now with cutting of trees, again amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere increases and so again air pollution increases. Burning of fossil fuels and fibers. Now during burning, again carbon dioxide is released to the atmosphere and it is air pollutant. Next point is very important. Using household chemicals without adequate ventilation is the major source of indoor air pollution. So major source of indoor air pollution is use of chemicals. Use of chemicals like acid. Next point is volcanoes, dust storms and forest fires are causes of natural air pollution. Now what happened during forest fire? Again carbon dioxide is released to the atmosphere and it is air pollutant. But in case of dust storms, what happened? Dust particles are suspended to the air and air get polluted. Next we have effects of air pollution. The very first effect of air pollution is excess of carbon dioxide causes suffocation because carbon dioxide is not useful for human beings or animals. Second is carbon monoxide. Here please note very important point. From automobiles, two gases are released. One is carbon monoxide and second is nitrogen oxide. So carbon monoxide, the deadly poisonous gas released from automobiles, aircraft engines and space rocket engines, reduces oxygen carrying capacity of blood. because it is poisonous gas. Sulfur dioxide released from coal and oil combustion causes headache, chest constriction, irritation in respiratory tract, and vomiting. Nitrogen oxides released from automobiles affect the respiratory system of animals and defoliation, leading to death of some plants. Now here write on the definition of defoliation. Defoliation is the premature removal of grass parts. The premature removal of grass parts is known as defoliation, and this defoliation is because of increasing amount of nitrogen oxides in the air. Next we have methods for reducing or controlling air pollution. The very first method is smoke precipitators should be installed at the top of all chimneys in factories and mills, and also in houses. Lead-free fuels. Lead is poisonous in nature. Note, lead is poisonous in nature. So lead-free fuels such as compressed natural gas, CNG, that is compressed natural gas, is lead-free. So it should be used in automobiles such as cars, buses and trucks. Third one is the vehicles should be subjected to stringent, that is strict air pollution checks. Next is more and more trees should be grown, because if more trees are there, then amount of carbon dioxide is less. Industry should be located far away from residential area. Use of public transport, carpooling instead of using one's own vehicles should be preferred. So this is all about air pollution.